We potentially have ETH BTC not dying whenever Bitcoin pushes. It's huge actually. Because of that, it makes the altcoin momentum completely different. Like the whole way you were thinking your altcoins, it suddenly becomes incredibly more bullish. And another way to look at it would be the Bitcoin dominance, which I personally do not really like anymore. If there are too many people looking at it, I kind of want to look at it too. There's a lesson in here. It's just don't let your ego think, oh, this is for the pleb and I don't want to look at it. So maybe use the tools that the plebs are going to use. We kind of want to see a sweep, potentially as high as 63%. But guess what? We went to 61.5 into a rejection. So if we actually swept here and went down, this is where everyone is going to be, oh, the Bitcoin dominance topped out, finally. So this is where the real alt season is. And, you know, people are going to start doing TA. Look at this big order block. Yeah, it makes perfect sense for the Bitcoin dominance to top here and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. Once it started, just like the whole summer versus stocks. But the moment Bitcoin started to outperform, everybody was like, oh my God, this is now Bitcoin's time to shine. Let's buy Bitcoin. And by doing that, you get this sort of self-reinforcing loop where people start rotating. It makes the stuff get more momentum, get more visibility, more attention. So more people start rotating, which accelerates the momentum. That's how you start a new cycle. And that's how Bitcoin sucked against stocks and suddenly started to outperform by a huge margin. And that just gave us the big move we had on Bitcoin. And it can go the same way here for Bitcoin dominance, which is people start thinking, okay, dominance might top here. I'm going to sell some Bitcoin for altcoins. And guess what? If you do that, not only it lowers the share of the market cap of Bitcoin, but it increases the one from altcoins. So in terms of like, this is a Bitcoin to altcoins ratio. So when you have both the numerator going down and denominator going up, the ratio goes down really quickly. And so the more people start selling Bitcoin for altcoins, the more these things start going down. The more this happens, the more people FOMO, and then you have a sudden break. And actually, if you study history, you will notice that all the breakdown on the altcoin dominance chart have been extremely sudden. Same thing here. It's basically slow grind up, slow grind up, slow grind up, huge move down. That's how the things have been. And this has been an extremely long and painful grind up for altcoins. And we love to see it, to be honest, every single alt season. If you want the alt season, you need to get that first, okay? But when these things start breaking down, it's massive. So that was it. So that's why I was looking at Bitcoin dominance chart. So it doesn't matter if I believe in it or not. It's definitely something you want to take a look at.